All right, so two SEO copywriters walk into a bar, pub, cocktail, grill, lounge, margarita, martini. You see where I'm going with this. Keywords are incredibly valuable for SEO, but only if we're using them right. I'm Olivia with Whole Whale, and today we're going to go over how to max out your keyword research on Moz.com. If you've watched our other videos on Moz, you will already know what it is. It is a fantastic tool. It is great for helping you diagnose potential issues on your site's SEO. It's also helpful for finding out what's working, and one of its key highlights is serving as a keyword research tool. You may also remember that it is 75% off for nonprofits, and you can check them out at Moz.com. So once we've signed into our Moz account, we can go to Moz Pro and Keyword Explorer. From there, we can enter in an exact keyword. We could also search for keywords based on a root domain, subdomain, or exact page. We can make sure that we're also searching in the right country. I'm going to use nonprofit technology because that is what we are all about at Whole Whale. And we see here a few numbers. We have the monthly volume, we have the difficulty of landing on the first page of Google search results, we have the organic click-through rate for results related to this term, and priority. Priority is Moz's score that amalgamates all of these other scores to allow you to determine which keywords to use first. We can also see the current search engine result pages for this keyword, and we can go into keyword suggestions. This is where we can start to broaden our horizons and get a sense of what other keywords we could be writing around. We can also either include a mix of sources, which is the default, or get really specific. So let's try long tail keywords that are questions around nonprofit technology. Not a lot here, to be honest, that would be really on par with that keyword. What is TechSoup? We love TechSoup. But let's see what we can do with excluding our query terms to get broader ideas. No nonprofit, no technology. What else do we have? Turns out here we also get a lot of branded keywords around our friends at N10 and the Nonprofit Tech Conference. Free software for nonprofit organizations, that might be a good one to look at down the line. But again, I think we can get really specific. We could look at related keywords, or we could look at broadly related topics. Let's try only including this keyword, nonprofit technology. We see some ideas from here. Nonprofit technology jobs, nonprofit technology news, network, grants. I'm going to start selecting a bunch of these. This isn't the time to get super picky based on the numbers, because what only we're seeing here is the monthly search volume. So I'm going to go through and pick a bunch of keywords that could be related to a resource on nonprofit technology, or give me some ideas for branching out around other subtopics. And from there, we're going to click Add to Keyword List. We can set up a keyword list for any number of projects or websites, and then open that up under Keyword Lists. And we can see we have 10 keywords on here so far for Whole Whale around nonprofit technology. Sometimes it will be gathering metrics, and there we go. We have all of our metrics gathered for all of these keywords. And we can start to see more around volume, priority, which is how I'm going to sort this, so I get a sense of what my MVPs are. So we can see up top, for instance, we see nonprofit technology grants. We see nonprofit accounting newsletters does really well, but there's no data. This means that the priority score may be slightly skewed since it's working with a null value for monthly volume, but we can see, for instance, very low in difficulty and a very high organic click-through rate. Again, this is a good time to use human intuition against the recommendations of a robot. When you're done with collecting keywords, you can also export this as a CSV to upload into Google Drive or to use in Excel to share internally and prioritize keywords from there. I'm Olivia with Whole Whale, and if you want to know what to do with the keywords once you've found them, we have a whole course for that on wholewhale.com/university. You can even access it for 80% off the normal rate using the code WWVideo. If you have any other questions on SEO, leave them in the comments below, and you can also find more tips at wholewhale.com.